Oh yeah, it's Tuesday today, and yeah, it's the last day. It's the very last day of my 50s. So tomorrow I'll be officially an old git. Bus pass, all that malarkey. I'll be a sexagenarian, and I probably don't think that's quite as much fun as it sounds. But anyway, yeah. Yesterday I had a Reiki session with a friend, and with my friend Sue, and it wow, it went really well. All my Reiki sessions have lately been going well, and it sort of kind of made me think that in the last sort of few, sort of 3 or 4 weeks, I've dealt with three people, and one was Sarah, who thought she wasn't going to be able to run anymore because she got plantar fasciitis. And that does stop people from running as you get it sorted out. And the only thing I know that works well it is Reiki. And then there was Tim, who had a bad back, and I think that might have threatened his cricket playing activities. And Sue, who was she just needed a bit of stress relief and what have you. And I was able to sort out all three of them. And you know, really and truly, there's no need to suffer. If you've got injuries, a lot of them I can sort out. I really can. Obviously I can't heal broken bones. I mean, you won't see me at an accident saying let me through. I'm a Reiki master, but there's a lot of things that I can sort out. I mean, things like whiplash and bad backs, but things that people might think are systemic, and even in very sort of like extreme circumstances, I know that there's quite a few hospices now that have Reiki healers work there, to help with the palliative care. So so like I say, there's no need to suffer. I mean, just give me a call, inbox me, and I'll give you, we can have a consultation and we can talk about things. Um, yeah, the other thing I was thinking about as well is, it came out of thinking about what I was saying a few days ago about competition, and like how I think it's sort of cobblers when people say about, well, I won't say cobblers, but about non-competitive sports in schools. But I think the thing is, we are all different, and the hand we're dealt, or rather the body that we're dealt, um, there's only so much you can do. I mean, there are three what they call somatotypes, and one is the like the typical long, thin, sort of skinny person, and then there's the naturally athletic person. And there's the person who tends towards being a bit sort of tubby and pear shaped. And um, if you are if you are one of those types, that is your lot in life. But of what we're dealt with, we can only it's 70% of it is genetic, but it means that there's another 30% that we can deal with, like through either through running, or, well, through exercise or what have you. Um, and I was sort of like thinking about a friend of mine, one of my first clients, Steph, who when we were first talking, I said to her, like, what do you want to do? And Steph's like quite a, I'd say she sort of definitely falls into the, like the athletic, muscular sort of like frame, but she's, an attractive woman, but quite, she's not small. She's she's quite sort of tough looking, and this little woman came bumbling past, Sandra, who's another good friend of ours, who um, she's uh, she's one of the top marathon running women in the country. I think she's I think at that time she was #1 for her age group in the UK, and she was in the top 10 women marathon runners in the world. And Steph goes, "I want to look like her." Well, we're the best one in the world. That weren't going to happen. But what I was able to do was help her get round the marathon in quite a respectable time. I, I encouraged her to go to body pump, which is like choreographed weight training. And within a very short space of time, I mean, she was looking awesome. I mean, she looked like a Power Ranger. She looked really good. And then about a year or so after that, she decided that, this is a woman in her 40s at the time, and she decided that she wanted to join the police force. And she needed, she said to me, could I help her with her fitness? Well, there was no difficulty with her running. I mean, there's a few sort of like set tests that, of stamina and strength that people have to do if they want to join the old bill. And like I say, there was no difficulty with her running whatsoever. But the strength training, the upper body strength training, basically is push, pull strength, I helped her with. And when she actually came to do her training, that she absolutely wiped the floor with all the young kids who are, the other recruits. So, although we are dealt a certain hand in life, but be it, whether it's sort of, our physicality or, where we live or, or even sort of like our intellect, it's nothing is completely and utterly set in stone. We can change things, and even the things that we can't change, we can actually change our perception of them. And I think I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, it's a Will. Oh, I can't remember his name now. But anyway, so I mean, the thing is, like I say, we can flip things round, and we can look at things in a different way. Eddie Murphy, that's who I was trying to think of. He was interviewed, and they said to him, what do you consider to be the secret of your success? And he said, well, what you got to bear in mind, he said, I had the advantage of being born a black American. There's a lot of people who would look at that and say that's not actually an advantage. But it's all down to how we look at things and how our perception of things. So, it's, and to sort of like tie it all together, and what I was starting off with was, there's no need to suffer because, if you've got injuries, if you're going through stress and that sort of thing, I can help with that. And I do psychotherapy, and I do NLP, and I'm a personal trainer. So all these different things I can all sort of like draw together and help you with. So I'm here. Just give us a call, inbox me, and I'll give you. We'll sort out a consultation. So I'll leave it there, and that's my last broadcast you'll get from me as a 59-year-old, because I'll be officially an old git tomorrow, and I'll probably be waving me bus pass at you. So I'll speak to you tomorrow. Cheers then. Bye-bye.